crochet friends, it's me, Jonah, and now it's time for part 3 of my crocheted hats. Here you go. Starting right here with this middle section. This is the same pattern, and for both of these I used a double crochet stitch for the body. And then for both of them I used that single crochet rib for the brim on both of them. And for this one right here, I used Patons Shetland Chunky Tweeds and a 7mm hook in the blue colorway. And for this one, I used Red Heart's new Hygge fur yarn, and it feels just like fur, and it's so beautiful and soft. Feels just like it's very soft, and used a 7mm hook for this also. And for this one, I chose to make a pom-pom by hand since I think it looked really nice with the fur yarn and the pom-pom. Has a really nice touch. Then this one, I went with the faux fur pom-pom because I really love how this brown is sort of scattered throughout here, and I chose the color from in here, and I think it turned out really nicely. And remember, for both of them, I used double crochet body and then single crochet rim. And this one, there's not actually a pattern for it. This one is one of my own patterns, but what you do if you want to get the same look is just do a basic double crochet crown for the body, and then leave like 2 inches or however big you want your brim, and then just single crochet rip down the rest of it, slip stitch around or finish it off, and add whatever pom-pom you'd like. And there's the basic hat. And here's the Red Heart Hygge one on me. It's really soft, and this brim here keeps your ears extra warm. The second one uses a tweeds yarn and has some viscose in it, otherwise it's 100% acrylic. And with the faux fur pom-pom. So this was one section of part 3 of our hats. These are my next 2 hats. So this one right here uses Bernat Softy Chunky and an 11.5mm hook. And what I did for this one is I did 2 double crochet, and then I did a chain 1, skip all the previous chain 1s, 2 more double crochet since it kind of slanted up, and I love that diagonal look. And then it has the same single crochet brim. And then I chose this red pom-pom because I think it really made it fun, and this red is the exact same color in here. And this Bernat Softy Chunky is 100% acrylic, and I use that 11.5mm hook. And this is actually my own pattern. And then this, I'm just gonna quickly throw it on. Here it is. And you can see that stitch really diagonals up, and it creates a really beautiful look. But so it's great for fall and winter. Then this next one uses a really cool new yarn from Red Heart. It's called Heat Wave, and what it does is it takes energy from the sun, so it keeps you up to 12 degrees warmer, but then when you go inside, the sun's not on you anymore, so it keeps you cool. And I made a new pattern with it, and you can find it on Yarn Inspirations. It's the hiking hat, crochet Heat Wave hiking hat, and it uses 1 ball and a 5.5mm hook, and then I made it with a yarn pom-pom. And the way you get this stitch is by going half double crochet in the back loop, which creates these more predominant ridges, and then these just straight 1-ribbed ridges. That is created by going in the front loop, and you go from slip stitch up here to make it really tight, half double crochet to make it wider, and then single crochet at the bottom for the brim. Here it is on me, and remember, this yarn from Red Heart called Heat Wave keeps you up to 12 degrees warmer. And I was amazed when I found that out. And this is the color Ocean, by the way. Moving on to my next section of hats. This is called Jonah's Hands Woven Beanie, and they both use Caron cakes. This is the color Banana Bread, and this is the color Spice Cakes. And for both of them, I made hand pom-poms so I could get all the colors from the hat and my pom-pom, as you can see. Since I think it really adds a nice look to have all these spaced out, then have the pom-pom really show all the colors in the hat. And I used a single crochet ribbed brim for both of them because it creates that nice stretchy texture. And then I went with like a basket weave woven stitch for the body. And both of these use a 5mm hook. And if you want the pattern to these, well, I actually have a tutorial on how to make these, and it's called the Jonas Hands Woven Beanie. And I show you how to do the brim and everything in between the brim and the pom-pom. And now I'm going to put on this one, which uses carrot cakes and banana bread. Here it is, and it's very cozy because this is a really thick yarn pick stitch. And here's this next one using carrot cakes in the color Spice Cake, which out of the two is my favorite colorway. So there was my two Jonas Hands woven beanies. And our last group is these two hats. So I decided to make these two with white because I think it's a really great winter color by itself, and if you add it with another color. So this one uses a lighter 5 weight, and I used a 7mm hook. Then I chose a camel stitch ribbon with a gray since it's so warm. And look at the inside, it's a flat stitch, but on the outside it creates that really beautiful arrowed stitch throughout. And then it chose this silvery gray pom-pom to match the brim. And this is actually also my own pattern. I just used a double crochet hat for the body of the hat, then it shows a camel stitch ribbon, and it keeps you so warm by the ear since it layers those arrows on top of arrows. Okay, and then this next one may look small, but that is the beauty of this hat. If you guys really see close up this texture, the texture in the hat and how it creates these beautiful little honeycombs, that's because you work up and down, and then you go from some slip stitch to this textured stitch, and then slip stitch at the bottom in the back loop. And it looks small, but that's the beauty of the hat, the way it stretches. I'm going to throw it on and show you guys. This hat is one of my own patterns. This hat is my own pattern, and it uses that same rib stitch, and then I chose that silvery pom-pom since I think it adds a really nice look. And here are my two hats in this white color. And then that was part 3 of my crocheted hats. And that's all the hats I've crocheted for the winter so far, but I'm hoping to make a lot more and keep a lot of other people's heads warm and donate a lot of them because that's what crocheters love to do in general. And remember, I have a tutorial on this woven hat. And then you can find this pattern on Yarn Inspirations. It's the crochet hiking hat. And then for these 46-minute hats, I also have a tutorial called the Pickler hat. They're super easy, and that is all of my hats I've crocheted so far this winter. Make sure you've watched part 1, 2, and this is part 3. Thank you so much, and goodbye, and crochet away, friends.